Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 20 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So in this episode we are going to be going through the back end of December 2022, where of course we do have four now, but three really massive games. We do play top of the league and second in the table in Spurs and Liverpool, and we also have the small matter of a Tyne-Wear Derby. We do also end the month with an FA Cup tie against Wimbledon, which has somehow creeped in to the back of December. I don't know how the hell that's happened, but well, I'll probably simulate that and predict that we will win it, because I would like to think that we could beat Wimbledon. Hopefully we don't lose though, of course. But if we do have a little recap and look at the league table, we are currently in 4th place, still undefeated after 18 games, which is absolutely insane. I did say in the last episode that I would like to see us hold this unbeaten run until the end of December, which I do feel like I'm kind of jinxing myself in saying that, but we shall see. But first and foremost, we need to go to Spurs and hopefully get a result there. And this is the team that we are going with against Spurs. We've had to make a couple of really difficult changes because of fitness reasons, which is quite annoying considering we're playing Spurs, of course, being second in the league. So we have Rose in goal, we have Hume, Diop, Twanzebe and O'Nien across the back. We have Maya and Mumba in the middle. We have Paulinho on the right. Gooch has had to come in on the left-hand side because Barco is massively unfit right now. Woodburn as the cam. I would have liked to have put Marin there, but he too is very unfit. And Parrott leads the line against his former club. Let's get into it. And here we are, guys. It's a wet and rainy day as we do take on Spurs. We are playing, of course, in their new ground. It is a gorgeous ground. It has to be said, it is an absolutely beautiful ground. But enough of that. We have a job to do. Can we continue again this unbeaten run against a very good Tottenham Hotspur side? Here is Dele Alli now breaking down this left-hand side. He's going to try and get a ball in, you would think. He's pulled it back to Mendy. Also a very good left-back, but Diop manages to just head that one away. Here is Luke O'Nien. Slips through. Ball, remember, I can see some movement over the left-hand side. It is Gooch. Flicks it on for Maya from distance. He does strike it, Maya. And it's in the bar. Can Parrott get his head in it? He can't. And they've managed to clear it away. What a strike that was from Maya. Oh, they are breaking away though now. It's Kane with Dele Alli linking up nicely. Still Dele Alli getting to him. Well and dropping again. Get up, Ali. That'll do. Thank God. Nothing was given there, but can we break? Can we get a break? We can. It is Lyndon Gooch. Bombing down this left-hand side. It's still Lyndon Gooch. Take touch. Hit it, son. It's a good save. It's Parrott against his former club, but it's blocked on the line. What a counter-attack that was. Acres of space down the left for Lyndon Gooch, but we just couldn't work it into the back of the net. It's Son coming down the left-hand side. Paulinho trying to keep up with him. Paulinho has fell over, but they do remain in possession. Spurs, it's Son again. Back to Dele Alli. Harry Kane, you can't let him get a sight on goal. He will put it in the back of the net. It is Son. Bringing it down to the corner flag on the left, and we do manage to intercept. Get it away, that'll do. Can we break here, actually? It is Ben Woodburn. He doesn't have too much support, but look at the pace of Ben Woodburn. Go on, Son. Get it in. Get it in. Help him out. I can see a late arrival there. It is Lyndon Gooch. Get your head on it, and it's straight at Masip in goal. Again, it's another counter-attack. As you know, we say every episode, that's our style of play, counter-attacking football. We really need to make the most of these chances coming our way, though. Balde, again, coming down this right side. Hold him up, hold him up. Don't let him cut inside. Oh, it's a really good piece of skill there by Balde. Still holding on to it. It's Marsh down the right-hand side. He whips it towards the near post, and Rose gets there, and it's given a penalty. I have no idea what for. What on earth is he giving this pen for? I need to see the replay, because all I saw was their player try and slide in. There's Harry Kane. What on earth? There's nothing wrong with... And Diop's the one who's been penalised. Harry Kane has slid in. Keeper's beat him to it. It's like a 50-50, but the keeper's beat him to it, held the ball, and they've somehow got a penalty here. Absolutely ridiculous. It is Harry Kane. He does take it, and he's hit it right in the bottom right-hand corner. Rose goes the right way, but he's got too much power in it, far too much power, and that is just ridiculous. There is no penalty there whatsoever. We need VAR, we need VAR, because that was just terrible. They've literally just given them a penalty there for jack shit. Here's Hume now onto Woodburn, big touch, bring it down to the byline, still Woodburn, cut inside, still Woodburn, can he do it? Surely, it's hit in! It has done right on the stroke of our time. We have an immediate equaliser, and it's a little bit of magic from that man, Ben Woodburn. Get in, son. Lovely football, all by himself. Dummies his man there, and then just places it beautifully into that bottom right-hand corner. And to be fair, we deserved that, because that penalty should never have even existed. I'll take it. Come on. And there goes the half-time whistle. And to be fair, it has been a very even game. The penalty really started to ruin things, to be fair. But, as I say, it had been a very even game. We've been playing our usual counter-attacking football. Spurs have kept hold of the ball, but we have been defending very well, I must say. But can we either hold on to this or add to it in the second half? Spurs do have a corner. Dele Alli is going to take it. Looks like they might try and take this one short. He hasn't done. His dummy does there. Get it away. Still outside the box, though, with Balde. Takes a touch to Tar, who's a class defender, by the way. I must say, I didn't realise he was playing for them. But now they're bringing it down this right-hand side. It is Marsh, who is, I'm pretty sure, a youth product of the Spurs Academy. I could be wrong there. But he does hold on to it down this right-hand side. Oh, come on. We've been done far too easily there, Kane. Don't even challenge him in the box, because you're going to give away a penalty. It is Marsh again. Causing all kinds of problems here. He's going to the byline. It's a good ball. Get that first Welling captain to Anzavi. Here is Dele Alli now. He's got loads of space. Close him down, man. It has been struck, and it has hit the back of the net. You can't give him that much space, man. There's just so much space in the middle, just outside the box. And Dele Alli with a beautiful finish, it has to be said. Headed into the centre for Dele Alli. Oh, we haven't closed him down anywhere near quick enough. Giving way too much space, as I keep on saying. And he's absolutely buried it. It's 2-1. And our unbeaten record hangs in the balance. Brownhill inside, lovely. Nicely done too. Hanlon who knocks it on for Powell. It is Powell. I can see a man in the back post. Puts it across goal. Surely. Oh my God. And Lyndon Gooch has just missed. Chance of the season. How the hell do you miss that, man? Oh my God. The substitutes linked up brilliantly. Lyndon Gooch with a tap in, or should have been a tap in. And he's put it wide. 2 added minutes, and it looks like our unbeaten record is going to be swiped away from us. The ball has been kept in brilliantly. Get it away. Still in the box. It's a good chance. Oh, it's a good save as well. And they've still got the ball. The referee's going to blow this whistle any second now. But Spurs could still punish us furthermore in this game. Out wide it is Mendy. And there goes the whistle. We've lost by 2-1. To be fair, they were the better side throughout. It was relatively even in the first half, but the second it was all Spurs. We didn't make anywhere near enough chances, but the chance we did make with Gooch in that second half, he really should have put us level, but it wasn't to be. Not today. We've lost 2-1, and just 2 days later, it does not get any easier because we are playing on Christmas Day, which I've just noticed, which is just highly unrealistic because that just doesn't happen. But we are welcoming Liverpool, top of the league, Liverpool, to their Stadium of Light. So I'm shitting myself now because Spurs have just absolutely done us over. But we are currently in 5th, which is still really good, to be fair. A Champions League place would be really, really good. But, of course, when you're in the top 4 and unbeaten for so long, it hurts that little bit more when you eventually do lose. But as you can see, Liverpool did actually lose their unbeaten record in the last game as well, it looks like. They did. They lost 3-2 to Manchester City, who we did beat by 3-0. So if that's going to give us some confidence, then I'll take it. And this is the team we've had to go with against top of the league. And again, because of fitness conditions, because there's such fixture congestion, everyone seems to have like half of the fitness bars, which is just not good enough, particularly for a game of this calibre against Liverpool. So we do have Rose in goal. We have Declan, John, Pinnock, Willis and Hoover across the back. We have Dobson and Brownhill in the middle. We have Paulinho on the right, Barco returning on the left, Marin also returning as the cam, with Robinson starting ahead of Troy Parrott today. Let's get into it. And here we are under the lights at the Stadium of Light as we do welcome league leaders Liverpool. It is Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah, you're just absolutely ridiculous. But Virgil van Dijk does lead out Liverpool. He does lead out the league leaders. Inaki Williams, the striker, does play for Liverpool, and he's also top goal scorer. So he's someone we're going to have to keep tabs on throughout the game. But can we get back to winning ways, or at least a point? I'd take a point against top of the league. Here is Declan John with a nice little move here. He does find Barco getting in there straight away. It's Barco. Pull across goal. Surely. Get in, and it's Paulinho immediately, straight from kickoff, making it 1-0 against the league leaders. Get in! We've worked it down that left-hand side, straight from the off. Barco sprinting down towards the byline. Why on earth Robinson left that, I do not know, but he has left it for Paulinho, who luckily puts it in the back of the net, even if it was a tighter angle. That is his 5th goal of the season so far. Paulinho having a really, really good season. But please do not mess this one up, lads. Please. It is Mo Salah coming down this right side. He does have pace. He does have the trickery. He's whipped it in as well. It has been headed away. But only his foot over Salah again. And it's Max on this right-hand side. Not too sure who that is. But it is Inaki Williams. Tries to pull it back to Gini Wijnaldum. Salah, come on, close him down. Don't let him have it. That'll do. Well in, Barco. Track him back there. Get it away. Oh, shit. No, the clearance took a deflection. And thank God, Rose gets there first. Mo Salah again. He likes to try and cut inside onto his left foot, so just keep him on his right. Keep him on his right. He does whip in. It's a good one. And cleared away by Pinnock this time. Still got the ball. It is Gini Wijnaldum inside to Williams, who luckily doesn't beat Rose in goal. Oh no, they do. Nick the ball off Brownhill in the middle, and it is Sadio Mane. They've got so much pace in this final third. It's ridiculous, but it is still Mane holding up the play. Gives it to Inaki Williams onto Robertson. Such class players within this Liverpool side. It is Williams again, but luckily we intercept this time. A lot of defending since the goal. Go on, chase it. Go on, chase it. Get there first. Get there first. He does get there first. Can he get there? He does. Oh, Robinson. I've gone for the dink, and for some reason he's just smashed it straight at the keeper. And it was a mistake by Van Dijk as well, which you wouldn't normally associate with him. But why on earth he's dinked it? Sorry, smashed it at the keeper rather than dinking it is beyond me. And now it's Mo Salah who gets it across goal towards Inaki Williams. He heads it back in, and it's a volley by Sadio Mane that is saved by Rose. Here is Barco to Dobson. Help him out. I can see Marin, the magic man, coming down this left-hand side. It's still Antonio Marin. Help him out. Cuts inside. Surely Robinson. Oh, and it's been blocked. Come on. We need to be finishing them. Oh, it's a good chance. And it is Mo Salah again, who's been terrorising us down this right side. He's cut inside really, really nicely. Gets it to the bar and digs it across goal. And he's hit the bar. Jesus Christ. We're really riding our luck here at the moment. Here is Hoover up against his former club. Plays it inside to Brownhill. Can he turn his man again? There's some space in the middle. It is the magician. It is Marin. Surely, how on earth have we missed these? We should be 3-0 up. I mean, Liverpool have had some great chances as well. But we've had a couple of absolute sitters that we're just not putting away. And there goes the half-time whistle. 1-0. I will take it every day of the week. But I do feel that with the chances we've made, we should be even further in front. Although Liverpool could probably argue that they could have had goals to their name as well. But hopefully, we can get the 3 points come the end of this game. And Ndombele now breaking down the centre, trying to get some space. He's worked past his man really easily there. It's Brownhill. Well in son. And again, get it away. Well played. Come on, let's counter now. Let's counter. Flick it on. And again. Oh, why did you stop Marin? Oh, flicked it on for Marin and he's just decided to stand still. I'm getting a little bit pissed off now. A little bit pissed off. Not massively. A little bit pissed off. Get it away, get it away, get it away, get it away. It's a good effort. Sorry, it's a good chance, should I say. And it was a poor effort by Ndombele. I'll take it. Flicked on neatly for Barco from distance. It is Barco. He does strike it and he's dragged it wide. Declan John. Dobson, I can see Barco. He's got a bit of space down the centre here. It is Barco. Still Barco. Can he finish? No, that is absolute garbage. Oh, no. That should have been in. I could have taken it even closer. I thought I'd catch the keeper off guard. Hit it nice and early. And he's hit it high and wide. I can just feel an equaliser coming here. They've got it in them. They can flip the switch any minute. And we're being so wasteful in this game. It's just written in the stars. Oh, no. It is Ndombele now. Get it first. And again, oh, please don't let them shoot. Don't let them shoot. It's Fabinho. Cut inside. That'll do. Get it off him. Get it away. Turn away. Well in. Hoover. Really well done. Gets it away for Paulinho. If he can maybe get away from his man, he has done. Still Paulinho. Help him out. Help him out. Try and find Antonio Marin, the magician. Can he finish it this time? Surely he does. It's on the break. And it's our magician, Antonio Marin, that makes it 2-0. And hopefully that seals the deal. Get in. Could this be Liverpool's second loss in as many games? Marin, one big touch there. I thought he pulled it away from the keeper a bit too much, but he manages to place it perfectly into that bottom left-hand corner. It's only his second goal so far this season, but we know how good the magician is. Get in. Here is Neres now coming down the left-hand side. Former Ajax youth product. He does whip it in. It's a good one in as well. It has been headed. And they've immediately got a consolation goal, and I just... Oh, there we go. It's offside. Never mind. It's offside, thankfully for us. I was just about to say, thank God we did get a second goal, because I did say I felt an equaliser coming. And there we go. It has finished. Sunderland 2, Liverpool 0. We have rocked the league leaders, as Manchester City did as well in the last game against them. Their unbeaten record has gone down the drain. They've lost 2 games in their last 2. Could this be the start of the fall of Liverpool and the rise of Sunderland? Come on. And after that 2-1 victory over Liverpool, we do remain in 5th place, but now we do take on our arch nemesis Newcastle at St James's Park. Newcastle are currently 15th in the league after they have hit a decent run of form recently. They were in the bottom 3 for their opening stages of this season, but they have managed to climb out. The 15th now. Can we get another win and back up that win against the league leaders? And this is the team that we're going to go with for the Tyne-Wear Derby. And again, we've had to rotate quite severely because of fitness reasons, but that's why you need a squad with strength in depth. So we have Rose in goal, we have Hume, Diop, Twansby and O'Nien across the back, we have Maya and Mumba in the middle, we have Lyndon Gooch on the right, Woodburn on the left today, and Lopez, the youngster, making his debut as the cam. He's only, I think, 17 years of age, I believe, 16, 17, so as a 73 rated player, that's absolutely insane. And of course, we have Troy Parrott leading the line. Let's get into it. And here we are, away from home at St James's Park. We're going into the Lions' Den as we take on our arch nemesis Newcastle. Can we pull off 2 wins from 2? I am, as I've said previously, unbeaten against Newcastle on this channel across every FIFA series, and I really want to keep it that way. So I'd even set on a draw. I'd probably be happy with a draw purely because I hate losing against them. I absolutely hate it, even if it is just a game. But of course a win would be a lot tastier. And away we go. The Tyne-Wear Derby is underway. Newcastle get us kicked off. Come on, lads. Oh no, it is Yedlin, former Sunderland man, breaking down this right-hand side straight away. It's a great chance, and this somehow and for some reason left the ball. I think that might have been Alma on there, who did score against us previously. But he's left the ball when he really had a great chance of scoring. Oh, it's a good chance for them now. Get into him. It's a really good chance, surely. I thought he was offside there, but the ref hasn't given anything, and Luke O'Nien manages to nick the ball off him, but he loses it, wins it back. Just get it away, man. That'll do. Here is Yedlin again. He's causing us all kinds of problems down this right side. Denver Hume's left. Come on, hold him up, hold him up, hold him up. Oh, just pull it back for John Joe Shelby, who can strike a ball. He just pull it back for James. Good chance, and it's a goal. We're a goal down at St James's Park. Absolute nightmare. It's cut inside Denver Hume. Shelby has loads of space there. Pulls it back for James. One touch and then bang into that near corner. And we're a goal down. We've got it all to do here. Please don't lose this game. Now here is Denver Hume. Help him out, man. He does try and find Ben Woodburn. He does have space. Can he find his man? He can. It is Lopez, the youngster. It is Lopez. Still Lopez. Can he shift onto his... What a finish that is by Lopez. The youngster comes in and scores a beauty with his left foot. I want him to shift onto his right, but he should put it inch perfect into that top corner. What a finish that is, son. What a strike. Get in, lad. His first goal for the club. What a time to get it. I really wanted him to hit it with his right foot. Like I say, I never expected that one to go in. But he's beat Darlow and put it right into that top right-hand corner. And it's 1-1. They are coming forward again, though. Newcastle, it's Taylor down this left-hand side. Oh, he's going to give it him back, and no, he's not. It's Moranchuk into Almiron, who does strike it. It's a good save at the near post by Rose. And there goes the half-time whistle. I'll take it. The new boy Lopez makes himself a hero on his debut on Weir's side, but he'll only be a hero if we do manage to win this game, or at least don't lose it. But I can't believe that. One shot for him, one goal, and what a goal it was as well. Can we go on to win this in the second half? But Newcastle have been the better side, it has to be said. A hoofed ball over the top, finds Mobley perfectly down this right side. Denver Hume, hold him up, hold him up. It's a good ball in as well. Get there first, Willing. Captain Twansby. Oh, here is Lyndon Gooch. Finds a little bit of space here down this right side. He is getting caught up with. He does find Lopez. Can he flick it on again? He does perfectly for Woodburn. He wins in form. Can he finish it? He does. It's 2-1 in the second half. And Woodburn, we're just saying, he is so in form at the minute. He is a real hero on Weir's side as he does put us in the lead. Get in. And it's an assist by the new lad. The 17-year-old Lopez puts it in brilliantly for Woodburn. Sticks it on a plate and it's a lovely finish. Just nicking it past into that bottom right corner. That's 8 goals for Ben Woodburn, who's been playing here, there and everywhere, to be fair. He's played on the right wing, he's played as a cam, played on the left wing, and he's scoring goals wherever we put him. He's really hitting his potential at the minute. It's 2-1. Do not mess this up, lads, please. Here is James. They are on the break now. There's space in the middle, and on this right-hand side, it is Yedlin again, beating Denver Hume. Gets it across goal. That shows Rose well in, son. So glad he didn't punch that. Now here he is. Can he get it for Troy Parrott? Get there first, son. Turn the pace. That's it. It is Troy Parrott. Pull it back. That'll do. Well in. Hold him up still. Parrott whips it in towards Maya. It's 3-1, it's Meyer who adds himself to the goal tally. Get in! It was a counter-attack, it's always a counter-attack. Parrott doing excellently well there, holding off his man, and there is Meyer in the middle, just shifting it onto his right foot and shifting it into that bottom right-hand corner as well. That is his 4th goal. What a signing he's been, by the way. Arnie Meyer, we knew we were a good player anyway, but he's been nothing short of absolutely class. Good chance now, it has been pulled back for John Josh Shelby. And again, oh, this is good football. Why on earth didn't St. Maximin shoot there? Bit of a mess. Now here is Lopez on the counter-attack. And it is Lyndon Gooch. He's so much faster than him. Still Lyndon Gooch. Go on, pull away. Pull away. It's still Lyndon Gooch. Lyndon Gooch! Oh, it's a good save. He's actually played so well in this episode, to be fair, Lyndon Gooch. He's just been missing chance after chance after chance. And there goes the full-time whistle. We are victors in the Tyne-Wear Derby. Away for a moment, St James's Park. It's finished Newcastle United 1, Sunderland 3. And we do have a new hero, and his name is Lopez. But now we are going to be simulating the last game of the episode, the 31st of December, New Year's Eve. We're going to be taking on Wimbledon. Hopefully we can go through to the next round. I'm hoping we can. Please don't screw us over here. And we win 3-0, and luckily no injuries in the process. And it's Bolly Mumba who gets himself a brilliant hat-trick as well. But this is how the league table looks at the end of the episode. We have lost our unbeaten run of form. But to be fair, losing 1 out of 21 isn't bad going whatsoever. But this is how the league table looks. We have Liverpool still top of the league, just a point ahead of second place Manchester City, and they are just a point ahead of Spurs on 51 points. They are in 3rd, then Manchester United, and then Sunderland in 5th. It's really, really close. 5 points separate 5th and 1st. It's so close at the top 5, really, with Chelsea and Arsenal in 6th and 7th, respectively. Now, in the bottom 3, we have Watford, Stoke, and Norwich as well. But that'll be it, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.